Do you believe in new all-time high of BTC this year or the next one? Or you believe in a deeper bottom for the BTC under the 40K or even the 25K again? Write in the comment below. But in this video, guys, I would like to show you the few different metrics. Of course, it's not like a magic. It's just additional information for your analysis, your actions, what to do with the BTC now. Long-term holder cost basis. Like you can see, it's a last green line. Of course, every single cycle while the BTC hit the new all-time high, that line, a long-term cost basis, going up also. And now it's around 48K. Previously, from the all-time high in November 2021, we dropped it down to in June 2022, right? After the, let's say around 9 months, we drop it down to test this line. Even test the orange line. Orange line is coin time price. All right, what we can see now. So it's October, and in the next months, gonna be the same time, right? If we count by days, the same like it was in 2022 from all-time high to test this block, to test this line. So what if this summer, for example, this summer we're gonna test the long-term holder cost basis? Do you believe in it? I honestly not. It's not because of extra bullish, no, because every single, like the people call it the cycle, the BTC will become less volatile, so it's drop less and the pump less. In this case, I don't believe even in some 250K for the BTC in the next 2 or 5 years. Is it possible? Yes, of course. But I think the BTC will be less volatile if not something extraordinary happening with the world, in a world with a dollar, with the gold, you know. But BTC prove us it's not a hedge. So when we got some war in the world, the big investors not blindly go and put all money like savings into BTC. No, they first go into the gold. After that, maybe some part of the profit or some part of that money liquidity inflow into the BTC. Like you can see, the wallet price is 148K. Now, the line also dynamic. This cycle we tested several times, like in March 2024. After that, here we tested that line wallet price. Didn't hit that line in October 2025. Like conclusion, guys, I think this line wallet price also will curve down after the few months maybe. And my take is this year, not this year, maybe this year or the next one, I think the BTC will hit the new all-time high. Didn't test the long-term holder cost basis, right? Line 48K or 50K. Hit the new all-time high, form like a new liquidity sweep, not like a double top like in 2021, but we hit the 139K. For example, 145, everybody starts screaming, we're going to the moon, to the 150, 250, 300. You remember every single time when we hit some over the 100K, everybody talking about absolutely nonsense numbers. And this is going to be absolutely the same story. That's why I think this line also will go down, not that fast, right? But I think around 145, 139 is going to be the next stop. That's why now we're just in the middle. We passed this one. So it's true mean price. We're already around it. Now, like here. Once again, guys, we can't compare the 2022 and 2026. It was a totally different time in the world. It's just a war in Ukraine began, right? After the new all-time high. Short-term holder cost basis. They will become the long-term holders just because of time. And their price now in April or today, it's 78K 770. So basically they are in some losses. What does it mean? It means if they hold some big amount of BTC, they can start in panic, sell it. And the big guys absorb that BTC and pump it higher. And one more time, like it usually happen, here, short-term holders, they buying, and after that, they out because of panic. They buy higher, they out of panic, and this model is continue all the time. That's why, based on K-Coast basis models, guys, I think we will not drop to the long-term holder coast basis to the 48K this year. No. But at the same time, I don't believe we're going to hit the 150 or 100 or 200K this year or the next one. The next model, guys, it's on-chain original price models. We not hit this one, MVRV level again, because we hit this twice. Once in 2021. That's why I truly believe it. The May and the April 2021, it was a real top, the real all-time high for the BTC. In autumn 2021, we just sweep the liquidity, right, and hit the top. These last 4 years, we didn't see the parabolic move on the BTC like it was from the COVID dump. One more time, it's one more confirmation. So every new year, the BTC will be less volatile, like S&P 500. It's going to be after the 5 years, will be so boring market. And after the 10 years, I guess we will even satisfied with the BTC 25 or 30% gains during the year. So be ready for that. And so what will be with the altcoins, I have no idea. Right, so what we can see now, coin time price, it's 51K700. Lines are dynamic and going higher. Balanced price, it's 40K. Previously, here, we tested a balanced price in June 2022 and rebound, but FTX collapse happened. We tested the balanced price in the COVID dump, March 2020, and the test that it's in November 18. Should we test this balanced price now or not? Honestly, I don't think so. We will. So now we just stuck around the true mean price. Under that is realized price of BTC. It's 54K. Lines are dynamic. And yes, I don't believe in BTC under the 40K or under the 38K or even the 25 or the 10K, like some people call it. So here, delta price 33. So we never drop to the delta price, basically, right? But I believe we can dump this summer to the realized price again. But lines are dynamic, and so till that time, it can be retest of the buy line of my custom indicator set. What I showed you, one of indicator from my custom indicator set, it's take profit. So we can come back and test the daily buy line on a BTC. Lines are dynamic, so it will be around the 59K. I believe in it. I believe in it this summer, even this summer 2026. So I'm waiting. But at the same time, I believe in new all-time high in, I'm not sure this year, but the next one, I truly believe in 139. If we zoom in and double check local zones since January 2025, here, the vaulted price at this current moment, it's 148. But like you can see, the lines are dynamic because in November, it was like 156. And now it's almost like 10K down, right? That's why I truly believe the most negative scenario for the BTC for the summer, it's a drop and the test the 200 EMA, one take, but the line are dynamic. Now it's 60K and it will be around, I don't know, between the 59 to 62. This 64 even. I think, yes, we can retest this line, but not drop under the 50K. Vaulted price, I showed you, true mean price. We are just stuck in it, even traded a long-term period under. That's why I think for the summer, we can retest the 200 daily EMA, rejected 84K, right? And that closed the all main about the CMA gap before the Donald Trump and CCP meeting in 15 May. And after that, crash it down 20K this summer to the 64, for example. And sweep this liquidity. Maybe this one also. And that time it's going to be the test of 200 AMA on a weekly. And it's going to be the bottom for the BTC. topping cloud price models. Like you can see also, guys, here, this is since January 24 on the daily, right? And this one, it's a short-term holder plus MBRV, 98K, around 97K line. We didn't test that line. And we didn't test any of these lines this cycle. And if we zoom out to the full history, like you can see, we all the time, when we top it and reach at the end of the cycle, if you like this terminology, like a cycle, because I don't, we always finish the ride inside that cloud. This time, we did it. It's around 159K. But of course, cycle 4, I don't believe we're going to hit 159K because the cloud also dynamic, right? And I think we're going to finish the ride when this cloud start curve down around 145, 139. Write in a comment, guys. What do you think about BTC? Will we hit the new all-time high next year or this year, or we will hit the new, not all-time low, but will we hit the new low under 50K this year or the next one? In what camp you're now? Subscribe channel and see you next time.